Good morning. Happy Kona race day. Me and Ida here in the paint room.
Kona in the background, Kona in the front round.
Let's show our setup, some numbers, some bibs, some medals. We're ready.
Break day.
Ciao. And we're back, everyone, after 1 week. I'm really excited about all this new journey together and me recording myself and sharing what went well, what didn't. But first of all, I think it was a week for the books. Super excited watching all these female athletes in Kona for the World Championship this past weekend. I'm really proud of Lorenza, my athlete. She did her first Ironman World Championship over there in 10:28:32, finishing top 25 in her age group. And I think if I did the math correctly, top 150 overall. Really congratulations, Lorenza. I just want to tell you that I'm really proud of what we've been building together, and I hope you're really happy with your result. Also, it's been crazy to watch live what was happening to all the other competitors, especially to Lucy Charles, Taylor Knibb, and then seeing this rookie, this youngster winning the entire damn thing, right? So was like a full of emotion that went all the weekend in my head, in my body, and of course it made me even more getting excited to be there next year and do my very best during this journey together. Couple things that I want to bring it up. I have many questions over Instagram about how it's gonna be this YouTube channel interactive and such, and I'm first of all, I want to answer a real question that you guys might have, and also in particular, if you want to see anything, please let me know. Of course, I have my own idea. For example, I'm gonna show my setup for Marbella 70.3 World Championship. So I'm gonna show you guys what is gonna be my gear setup, my recommendation, probably gonna do next week. And also I have idea about nutrition, about other gears that I'm using, and then of course answering the most common question that probably first timer or people that want to start this journey might have, that align really well with my coaching and mentorship program as well. But let's jump into the first question that I had. The first question is is it gonna be just an English YouTube channel, or I'm gonna have some episodes in other languages? Well, first of all, let's address that. It's gonna be in multiple languages, so I'm gonna ensure that there's gonna be an episode in Italian, an episode in Spanish as well. So I'm gonna try to be really inclusive of other nationalities, since I'm fluent in 3 languages. So why not, right? Let's keep it things interesting. Other than that, though, there is always the feature in YouTube that allows you to select the subtitles, but also I think there is now a AI option that allows you also as well to have an auto-generated language in your language that is supported for YouTube. So it's kind of a real time, real life translation of the episode. Then the second question that I have is if you have to select 2 products that you cannot live without, they are not really triathlon and endurance oriented, what would you pick? Well, I'm lucky enough because, as you know, I'm sponsored by GU Energy Labs, and 2 of those products actually falls into that category in that portfolio. And these 2 are my favorite, my way to go, are the Stroop waffle. One is the caramel coffee and the one is coconut. Coconut is great because it's also gluten-free. This is all the old packaging. There is the new packaging coming up, and there is a new formula also. So I kind of recommend that one. That is number 1. And then number 2 is electrolytes, the hydration tubs. I think everyone needs some way, some form, some electrolytes during the day. Even if you are not really active, it's important to include those key electrolytes in our body, right? And my favorite one are kind of a new edition that is the strawberry lemonade, but there are multiple ones. So check it out. And then the third question that I have, it was actually a really meaningful question that is about even if you prepare, even if you train so much, even if you have the best of the best gears, and let's say you have an unlimited budget to get the best of the best, How are you ensuring that everything goes according to plan? How are you ensuring that everything clicks on race day? It took me the entire week to think about it and to have the right answer for you guys. And the answer is you can prepare probably 85%, but then that 20, that 15% remaining is still luck. And let's use the example for Ironman. Let's use the example for qualifying for Kona, right? Nowadays, with the new allocation system, you are basically against everyone else, against the female age group, but also the different male age group out there. And sometimes you need to have that little bit of luck depending on who's going to show up on the day. But what I'm telling my athletes is like control the variable that you can. It took me like several attempts to qualify for the first time, and it was in 2022. It took me 3 attempts to qualify for that one, and then I didn't qualify for the 2024. I missed the slot by 1 for the roll down, even if an amazing time at Ironman California in 2023, I wasn't able to qualify for Kona 2024. And then this year, actually at the Maryland, everything clicked. We got to take the tape that you can see here. I'm really proud of myself. And the recommendation and the tips is like, don't get discouraged. Keep pushing. Keep trying to find your way. Of course, you need a supportive crew, a team, the brand that you believe on, and the brands that also can believe on yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's all those little step by step that you can receive from your supportive team that gonna allow you to be that successful and allow you to have everything click on race day. And this one allows me also like to tap into a bit something that I want to talk maybe for an episode for another day, that is about what is motivating you the most. And right now the camera is over there, is standing over there still. But one day I'm gonna show you maybe in an episode what is that motivates me. And I still have all of them, are all my 4th places. That for Ironman, you got a trophy for that chocolate medal, let's call it that way. And all the 4th places remind me that you missed that opportunity to go to the podium. But again, it didn't discourage me to go one step forward, to keep chipping away. And again, how many years did it take me to take the tape? It's been like probably never been a real dream of mine, because I didn't have the idea that I could, with a limited amount of time of training, to get to something that big. But if you think about it, since I've started to become competitive, it might be like around 2019. So let's say 6 years to take the tape. So this is like give you an idea about also the time frame that normally there is involved to achieve something big. So going back again to how you make everything click, well, it takes time, guys, okay? This is like 3 sports in one. Don't forget about that. Don't get discouraged though. And ask your coach, your mentor, your family, your friends, other competitors, what are the things that worked for them, what are the things that didn't. Because at the end of the day, if you want, let's say, to jump a little bit this curve, it's all about getting that extra knowledge in. And the extra knowledge you can get from people that are well experienced from the industry, and of course from the sport of triathlon. And then try to find like people that make you dream big and make you dream even bigger than what you are like thinking for yourself, right? And that's pretty much it. These are the questions that I receive over Instagram, and I think they were a great question. Yes, you know what to do. Put those comments in the comment box below here on the episode, and I'm gonna try to get back to you as soon as possible. Also, this week is race week for 2 of my athletes, Matthew and Sarah. I'm really excited for you guys to watch you Ironman California, but also like a lot of people from the full-time champs community are gonna be up there spectating, cheering, and also racing. So good luck for all of you. I do really think that you all guys are gonna do amazing, and it's gonna be a great weekend in Sacramento, California. So good luck to all of you guys, and for the rest of you, see you next week for another episode. Thank you for watching.